you guys, it is TsubakiSwagg and I'm coming to you with my review of Kill la Kill episode 22. Tell me how you feel. Okay. First off, I want to say that Mako is freaking awesome. I love Mako. Mako is by far my favorite character on Kill la Kill. And I'm just so happy we finally get to see Mako in her Goku uniform again, because Mako was pretty awesome. But this episode, things are about to get real interesting. We finally, after like how many episodes, like 10 or 11, since it's probably been more than that, since Niwi has been introduced into the story, we finally get to see her mad. Like, she got pissed. And Lord Jesus. But finally, Ryuko finally caught her off guard and got the other half of her dad's scissors. So now Ryuko has both sides of the scissors. Well, she has both scissor blades. Which is just so freaking awesome. And she cut Niwi's arms off, and since the scissor blades pretty much sever all functions of life fibers, she couldn't grow them back. So Niwi was walking around with no arms, and she like flipped her lid on Ragyo's assistant. I can never remember how to pronounce her name, but she pretty much said that she was going to kill her for mouthing off to her and telling her that she needed to apologize to Ragyo. And it was, oh my god, this episode, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. It is just that awesome. But then finally we're going to see like Satsuki and Ryuko team up and actually work together, and they have like this little sisterly bond now, because Ryuko's blood is running through Junketsu and Satsuki's blood is in Senketsu, and they're like working together. And because Ryuko and Senketsu's like blood Senketsu's fibers and Ryuko's blood are inside of Junketsu now. Junketsu can do the upgrades that Senketsu can. So now Junketsu can fly and all this kind of stuff. Is just awesome. This episode was so freaking awesome. Oh my goodness. I fangirled a little bit. But it's just and the fact that Ryuko was able to get out of Junketsu and still be alive just shows how awesome she is. And there was a part when she wanted to like punch Satsuki in the face so Satsuki could prove that she was worthy to fight alongside of Ryuko, and all the Elite Four like stood in her way. And Ryuko finally came to an understanding, and I believe that she was touched, at least a little bit, as to the fact that like Senketsu and Mako and Mako's family have always been there for Ryuko. And she said even though they're bat-crap crazy, they still love her enough to want to help her. And Ryuko finally came to the realization that that is what the Elite Four is to Satsuki. And she finally understands that even though she may not understand Satsuki very well, she has people that are bat-crap crazy about her too. So they're finally having like a little sisterly bond, even though she really couldn't call her sister or sis. She sounded like she choked up a little bit when she was trying to, but it was pretty funny. This episode, like I said, we finally get to see Mako. And there was like this huge cover. It was like the size of a battleship, and it had a whole bunch of people in it. And it looks like the Elite Four and Mako are going to have their hands full. But I think Mako could handle it. But I want to see the next episode. This episode was so awesome. I feel impatient. I don't want to wait until next week to see the next episode. But I'm going to be so sad when Kill la Kill ends. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. It's okay though. But I would love to hear what y'all think is going to happen in the next episode. I have a feeling that like Ragyo is probably going to break Satsuki's sword again, because she broke it the first time anyways, and Ryuko and Sasuke are going to team up with like both ends of the scissor blade and take Ragyo out, something to that extent. I have a feeling, I have a very strong feeling, but I would love to hear what y'all think is going to happen in the next episode. So please remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. Remember, it's free. But as always, this is TsubakiSwagg saying adios.